Hi everyone, welcome back to Dramatic Budgets. If this is your first time here, then my name's Lisa and I'm on a debt-free and hopefully savings journey to get rid of what started out as just under £11,000 worth of debt. If you have been with me before, then thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. So guys, it is Sunday again, and that means it is my check-in for the week. I've got a little bit of money left in my wallet, which I'll show you when we get to it. I'll do the usual and take you through the budget sheets and the weekly spending. Nothing too sort of crazy, I think, this week. But yeah, so we'll just get on with it. So this week went from the 5th to the 11th of February. On Monday, I did my Asda. I picked up my Asda Click and Collect. That was £28.76. No issues. I decided to go, I didn't have any slots available for the small shop down the road, so I ended up going to one of the big stores. It was so much easier to pick up my Click and Collect there, and it's not that far out of my way on the way home from work, so I think that's what I'm going to do from now on, just because they seem to be a little bit better. So that was that one. So Tuesday was a lovely no spend day. Wednesday, I went to the Card Factory and spent £4.48. I had to get my mum's birthday card and obviously a Valentine's card. So that came out of my gifts. And then I went to Pet and Friends and bought £23.12 worth of treats. And my dog has one of the extreme Kongs, which he'd eventually managed to get from like the 3 lumps that it's supposed to be just down to 1, so I had to throw it away because I started thinking that he was actually eating the rubber bits, so we needed to replace that. So that was £23.12. Again, that came out of my pet fund, not vet fund. Thursday was a no spend day, so I was supposed to be going out for a meal in the evening, but I don't know what the weather was like where you guys live, but the snow came down and it went very quickly from not really settling to settling quite a bit in a matter of minutes. So because we have a couple of older people in our group that we go out with, and my sister lives further up the mountainside at the other side of Yorkshire, we just decided to cancel it. We decided that she wasn't going to come over because it was way too dangerous for her anyway, and it wasn't worth the risk. And then they just sort of decided that we were going to cancel it, so we did. So I ended up not going out. So my mum sorted us out some food whilst I was at work instead. So that ended up being a no spend day, which was good because I ended up spending the rest of the date night money yesterday. But I'll tell you all about that. So Friday, I went down to W.H. Smith's and bought some biscuits for the guys who I'm on rotation with. It was just one of those days and we needed some biscuity, chocolatey goodness to just cheer us up. And then I did end up picking something up from the canteen, but I can't remember for the life of me what it was or how much it was. So that's why I've got a question mark, because I can't actually remember. But it did come out of my wallet, so that's fine. And then on Saturday, I have been working all weekend. So on Saturday, I went to Greggs, and that was £5.10 for a nice big breakfast baguette and a coffee. And then Jose's, which is the Spanish restaurant, I spent £55 at. So that obviously came out of my date night. I've literally got like £1.10 left in that now. So that's that. And then today, again, I was at work, and then I've been at rehearsal this evening. So that was a lovely no spend day. So it's not been too bad. Not too bad at all today, this week even. So we are at the end of week 2. Just make sure you can still see. So my rollover was £355.11. Didn't get anything going in as I expected, so that's what we had for the week. My house insurance went out exactly as it was supposed to, so that was £34.25, leaving us with £320.86. So because I've done my usual and I've started to lose a little bit in regards to my envelopes, I've just put these in. So food, I spent the whole £30 in the end. Fuel, I didn't spend, I didn't need to. I'm about 3/4 of a tank still. So there is, turn it round, in my travel envelope, I have still got £20. The food is empty. I'll just show you the rest. The rest is empty as well. So yeah, so that's fine. So that all of my spending money went and all of my miscellaneous money went as well. So that's £55 in total. And then that left us with £265.86. There will be, of course, £20 going into challenges. And then if you watched my cash stuffing video from last time, you'll know that obviously I put £10 into sinking funds. So that is £30. So that leaves us with, I am going to do it on here. I know I can do it in my head. But I just like to have it written down so I know that it's actually correct. So yeah, so that left us with £235.86. And then the overdraft was actually £1.71. So that leaves us with £234.15 going into week 3. 2, 3, 4, 15. So yeah, we are lower than was budgeting for, but you know, there's not an awful lot I can do about that. I have got a few bits going out of the bank this week, so I just need to ensure that I've got enough in the bank. I have got some money obviously that was moved over to my savings, to my Plum account, that I can move back if need be, so that's not a problem, sort of thing. So we'll not worry too much about that one. So yeah, and this week, the things I've got on this week is essentially just Mum's birthday. So it's my mum's birthday on Tuesday. It is Valentine's Day on Wednesday, but my other half and I don't really do much for Valentine's Day. We've been and bought a meal deal from Sainsbury's and we've got each other a card. But I've got rehearsal on the Wednesday, so I won't actually be doing that. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do Valentine's on Saturday, because it's the last weekend I've got before 2 heavy weekends, because it's coming up to show week. So I just want kind of a chill weekend, if I'm honest, because I've worked this weekend. I had a busy weekend last week, so I just kind of want a bit of a chill time. So that's what we're going to do on the Saturday, because I've then got the rehearsal on the Sunday. So other than that, we are going to get a takeaway in for my mum on Tuesday. She's going out with my sister during the day for lunch, and then I'm going to sort out a takeaway because I'm working and I couldn't get any time off, so we're going to sort that out. So yeah, so it's not too bad. So let's just sort out this little bit of money towards challenges. So let's have a look. So save the year, I think, is where we're going to put it. So there's only £10 left on there, so I'm just going to see, can I swap this out, this £20? 5, 10. So if I put 20 in, I just need to take 10 back out. So we can put that 20 in there, which sorts out the £10 on here. I know this might sound really stupid doing it this way, but I just like to make sure I've got them in the little 50 squidgy bits. So that is great. So that money can go into the back of here. So this is great because I think I condensed this down at the end of last month. So there we go. So that's another 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Yeah, so that's another 100 that can go. So that's great because that means we are getting there with this one, because that means October is done and we can move on to November. And of course, we have got £10. So I'm going to do what I've been doing up to now and just get rid of the 750 and the 250 because, again, it just is confusing my brain. So that's that £10 in there. So that's great. So we are doing really well with this. We've managed to do a lot with it since 2024 started, so I'm really happy with that one. So that is the spending done. I think that's everything I needed to do with you guys today. Done everything, haven't I? Yes, I've done everything. So that is the end of week 2's check-in. I will do my cash stuffing video next, so you guys will be able to see that. And then obviously this week I will get my debt update done, and we'll have a look to see how we're getting on with that one. I hope you've all had a lovely weekend, guys, and have a really good start to the week. Until next time, I will see you all soon. Bye, guys.